Hi everyone, so I'm back for an update because believe it or not it has been 20 days since my last update and I am so sorry about that. I am currently filming on my iPad, so if the quality is crummy I deeply apologise, but just don't expect my vlogs to be from my normal filming on the computer for a while because they just cannot fix it. Go Apple, don't fix your problems, well done. Anyway, I'm just so mad with Apple at the moment. I'm so mad with Apple, and yet I'm getting an iPhone in like 6 weeks or so, whenever I get it. Go me. Anyway, so I've got some really exciting updates happening. So I've got a list here, so I'm going to try and stick to it so I don't make a really long vlog. And I think I can hear Roman talking to himself in his cot, so I'm going to have to make this extra super duper fast. Right, so in my last vlog I did discuss that I was getting mid-cycle spotting, which really confused me because basically it said to me that my hormones weren't quite right, and that really sucks. I mean, my hormones have never been quite right, but to finally get cycles and then have them kind of screw themselves over kind of made me a bit mad. But we're over that now, it's okay. So I think I said in my last vlog too that I was getting an ultrasound, and then I never told you guys my results. So my, what would you call it, endometrium, my lining was like 8mm, which is a perfect amount of lining, like, I don't know, thickness wise, so it's 8mm, so that's a good thickness. My ultrasound before that, 3 months prior, was 15mm, which is really worrying. That's not good, too thick. So it has improved since taking the metformin for 3 months. I am currently on 500mg twice a day. 3 times a day my body can't handle, so I'm on it twice a day at the moment, and my body seems to be doing quite well. And it shows in the ultrasound too that it is doing something great for all that internal stuff too. My doctor basically said, you know, you still got polycystic ovaries, we didn't expect that to kind of disappear by taking metformin, but you know, things are getting better, which is great. So I am obviously cycling on my own because I am, in 5 months I have had 4 cycles, one which I didn't know was currently happening because it was my first cycle and I just got my period and go, oh wow, I had a cycle. So I'm into my 3rd cycle now over 5 months because my past 2 cycles have been 50 days long. Great. But to be honest, I'm not complaining too much because I'm getting a cycle, so I'm really happy about that. So it's better than getting nothing at all. I'm going to show you my fertility friend chart shortly, and on it you will notice that there is a lot of green, and that is my saliva ovulation test. I gave up on that because I was getting partial ferning, partial ferning for like a week, and then I ended up I stopped putting it on my chart because I was like, I'm getting this every day. I was getting ferning every day, and I was like, so this is not right. So I stopped using the ovulation, the saliva one, because it was just confusing me. I was like, oh my goodness. So you'll also notice in my videos I've been doing OPKs. Oh my goodness, I'm so done with OPKs. I have been taking them this whole cycle and it's just been driving me insane. I was ready to just give up and stop the OPKs because they were driving me nuts. I've been getting quite dark lines on my OPKs, so I think polycystic ovaries does that, so I was expecting it. But I did get an actual positive. I wish I filmed it. I did film it. I'll put it in either this vlog or a separate vlog, depending on how long this one is. I got an actual positive OPK, an internet cheapy one. And I thought, oh my goodness, yay, I'm finally going to get my real smiley face, because I've had a false positive on a digital, so I was like, oh yay, now I'm going to get a real one. So I get out my real one and it's negative. Yeah, you'll see that in the video. And I am just so confused by that. I'm like, okay, the internet chippy is definitely positive. What am I going to do? Maybe it's another false, I don't know. But it turned out to be real because I ovulated on cycle day 37. And because I didn't believe the ovulation predictor test, we didn't really baby dance on the right days. I actually felt myself ovulate, which is crazy because I've never really felt it before, so that is super cool. I got cramping. The reason I know is because the day I felt myself ovulate, I felt the cramping and I thought to myself, oh no, I'm getting my period and I haven't even ovulated, so my cycles are completely screwed. And I thought, okay, I'm just going to wait, you know, it's going to come tonight or tomorrow. It never came, and instead those cramps must have been ovulation. And Martin and I only baby danced. For those of you who don't know what BD stands for, baby dance means sex, basically, just a nice way of saying sex. We baby danced so that night, which is not really good timing. If you want to get pregnant, you need to baby dance 3, 2 and 1 day before ovulation. Those are your prime days because you want the you want the sperm to be sitting in your fallopian tubes already for when that egg comes out, because sperm can live, you know, quite a while, up to what, 5 days? 5 days is quite long, but I think it's a max of 5 days, and the female egg only lives like 12 hours, I think. Some websites say it can live up to 2 days or so, but I think the prime is kind of 12 hours. So I think we might have missed it just maybe, I don't know. Well, only time will tell, really, because today I am currently 6 days past ovulation. I am so excited. I can't believe I'm in my 2-week wait. I am so happy to be in my 2-week wait. Really, really am happy. I kind of forgot what it felt like to be in my 2-week wait. You know, the anxiousness and the waiting of, oh, I cannot wait to test. But I'm kind of nervous at the same time because last cycle I got my period and I didn't know how long my luteal phase was because I gave up mid-cycle, like thinking I'm never going to ovulate because it was a 50-day long cycle. The cycle before that, I got my period at only 9 DPO, which is not good. That's not enough time for, I think it's progesterone, enough progesterone hormone to sustain a pregnancy or something. So 9 days is not good. My luteal phase, which is the time between ovulation and your next cycle, is 12 days. So my 2-week wait really isn't 2 weeks, it's only 12 days. So yes, getting my period on 9 DPO was really gut-wrenching. I was just like, oh man, there's something really wrong with my hormones going on. So I'm 6 DPO today. If I can make it to 9 DPO without spotting, that would just be flippin' amazing. I did get 1 lot of spotting today and I'm hoping it stays away. It was like the smallest amount of spotting. I'm trying to talk myself up here to make myself feel better. It was really the smallest amount of spotting. Some people would even say implantation spotting. I'm going to start testing in another 4 days, which will take me to 9 DPO. And the reason for that being, oh, I hear Roman squealing. Okay, the reason for that is because I started testing at 9 DPO for Roman. So if I am pregnant, I can kind of compare pregnancy tests and things like that. I know it's a funny reason, but yeah. And I did get a positive at 9 DPO of Roman, and I got a definite positive at 10 DPO of Roman. And the reason I'm also testing early is because I was meant to get my wisdom teeth out yesterday, but I caught the 24-hour bug. So did Roman, poor thing. So I kind of need to know if I am pregnant before I get a general anesthetic, because you're not meant to have a general anesthetic before, like, while you're pregnant, obviously. So I need to test a bit earlier than the day of my surgery. But fingers crossed, here's hoping. Who knows, I don't know if I'm pregnant or not. I can tell you my symptoms. I haven't really had many. Today I haven't had any symptoms, just kind of a slight nauseous kind of feeling, not really bad, like really mild, just, yeah, like I feel like I need some glasses of water to kind of calm me down a bit, but I put that down to, excuse me, that's another thing, severe. I am severely tired, I am nauseous, but I put them down to the fact that I'm getting over the 24-hour bug still. But I have also been having sore boobs, which is really exciting for me, because for me that is a sign that my progesterone might be high enough to sustain a pregnancy this cycle, rather than me getting my period at flippin' 9 DPO. So I might actually be able to make it to 12 DPO this time without spotting, except for today. Please, Lord, don't let me be spotting already to get my period. So yeah, official test day is next Tuesday, the 2nd of November. No, 6 days away anyway. And that's the official day I'm due for my period, but I will be testing in 4 days time if you would like to follow along. I will upload it to YouTube because of course you're following my journey, so you're going to want to see what happens too, regardless whether it's positive or negative. I'll post it so you guys can have a look. Yeah, so I think that's pretty much the updates with me, you guys. I am so sorry that I have been so absent on the TTC baby number 2 front, but I'm back now, and I hope you enjoyed this update. And please, please, please go and join my Facebook page if you haven't already. The link is below, and all my updates daily are on there. Like all my pictures, my OBKs and everything are on there. And I am going to be putting heaps on there. Like if I get pregnant, please Lord let it be either this year or next year, whenever I get pregnant, there'll be bump pictures and ultrasounds and all that kind of stuff on there. All of Roman's pregnancy test, bump photos, scans, everything is on there from my pregnancy journey with Roman if you want to go check these out. So the link's below for that. And also if you'd like to join my husband's channel when she's not expecting, he does vlogs on a guy's view on infertility. The link for that, his channel, is also below. Okay guys, thanks so much for watching. Leave a comment below, even if it's just to say hi, that'd be great. Okay, see ya.